with Jimmy no longer in Miami.
What about the Cavs?
Oh yeah, Cavs. Okay,
That
Celtics, Cavs,
one.
and Knicks. Pretty much those three in the East, they're good, but the West is stacked. It's anyone's game, which I love that in sports when you have so many teams can make it work out. So,
Kyle Kuzma. Kyle Kuzma just went to the.
I was about to say that. Speaking of, you're good, Deshaun. It's like you can read my mind, my brother in Christ. Speaking of the East, Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah, you just said it. Kyle Kuzma. It's like Bucks bonanza. It's a silent trade because of all the Luka news. I don't think people have really been focusing in on that. I do like that trade. I do think it makes them more efficient for playing longer games. I don't know if they'll get deep in the playoffs, but it's a good look. What do you personally think with Kuzma? Do you think he fits well with Dame Lillard and Giannis?
I think he does. I mean, a lot of people are giving the Milwaukee Bucks a hard time for trading Chris Middleton. But it's like Chris Middleton ain't been Chris Middleton for like 2-3 years since he got hurt.
That's facts.
And so
That's facts.
What the Bucks were missing was like somebody who can create their own shot in a way, hit open threes. And Giannis is not a 3-point shooter. He's an attacker. Dame is the point guard, and so he has to facilitate and score sometimes. Now adding Kuzma been like 6'9", 6'10". You got more size. You got a shooter. You got a guy who can defend. I think it makes them a lot better, honestly. I don't know why the critics say it doesn't make them good. I think it does make them better.
I like it.
Remember last year, Giannis was hurt in the playoffs, and Dame got hurt. So we don't know what they look like in the playoffs. So it's easy to dismiss them and say, oh, Boston's going to win. But, like, we haven't seen Dame and Giannis in the playoffs yet in the 7 games.
That's very true. And I think it does. I'm sorry to cut you off, Sean, but I think it speaks to the Bucks are they're in go mode after what Giannis said about. I think he was joking, but what he said about I'd like Joker with the Knicks. I'd like I think he is looking to go to a bigger market. So I think the Bucks are smartly like let's just add some more pieces. Hey, we don't want you to leave. We need you here. So hey, Kuzma, he fits in. Like let's win now. We need a lot of teams are in the win now mode. You know what I mean? Yeah,
and if Milwaukee doesn't win, Giannis is definitely leaving. You don't just make a statement like that and be like, you know what I'm saying?
Correct.
It's already been rumors that Giannis has been wanting to play in a bigger market. For him to come out and say,
100%.
Yeah, I want to see Luka, all my European guys in the bigger market. Like, and the way the Knicks playing right now, I can see Giannis go to the Knicks in a couple of years.
Sean, even with how they treated Luka, I think Giannis's eyes are bright open. Like, ain't no loyalty in this business. I gave y'all the ring. I gave y'all the championship.